Prough for Ag Reports Network. Yep, we got the old rain gauge out here. We're looking at about 3.7 that we've had in the past few days. But we do have sunshine this morning. 2 days of sunshine in a row. That's awesome feeling for what we've been going through the last few days. This neighbor's cornfield right next to my house here still hasn't been harvested, but I suspect sometime this week they will get into it. The south end of this 80 acres is done, and I'm sure it will be harvested soon. I still have 1 day of bean harvest to complete and hope to get that done this week, and then I'll move into corn. I'm just kind of waiting for fields to settle down a little bit before we try to get into them. Probably won't make a whole lot of difference, but that's our plan at this time. Continuing to report, no, this is not the Illinois River. This is Apple Creek, a little tributary that drains back up east of us here. We're at on Route 67, just between Carrollton and Whitehall, and this stream runs about 60 miles east from here, and most of the time this ground is not underwater. There's probably 3 foot of water over this present time. It might even have been a little higher up than it is now. This is Sunday morning, and things are beginning to fall a little bit. Crossed the Illinois River yesterday, and it was about 6 or 7 foot above flood, and they were expecting to come up another 2 to 3 anyway. So this ground used to be farmed. It's now in the Conservation Reserve program that came in a few years ago. We've had a lot of rain. Basements that have never had a problem before are having problems, and it's just really been wet. We've had right at 9 inches in the last 10 days, and I'm sure some other places have topped that. So not very good harvest weather, but at least we have sunshine this morning and several days forecast, so it'll be good to see the sun for a few days. We'll continue our report. For Ag Reports Network, we're just about ready to finish up the last little patch of beans. Today is Wednesday. I started this report on Sunday, and with some surgery in the family and everything, I've just not been able to get back and finish my report. But anyway, we're going to wind down the beans here in just a little bit. We have had the usual mud problems, just like everybody else. We've been able to get through the field, but we've not had too much problem in that respect. A lot of harvesting being done in this area. A lot of people are back in the corn now. Beans are going to finish up, and we're in pretty decent shape. I'm hearing corn it's coming out of the field anyway in the 17-18% range at this point in time. So this field's been so muddy, I haven't even brought my big truck back here except this last load. I'm going to put half a load on it and carry the last stuff out in the combine. And so anyway, we are just about to wind up. This is an old F3 gleaner. We've got a couple hundred acres that we run it over, and it does a pretty good job for us. Stay safe out there. Have a great harvest. Hope those of you who are really having a problem with dry down, that your crops do get dry and you're able to get them out. I know it's been a stressful harvest for a lot of people, so stay safe, and we'll have some more reports later after we get into corn. Prough for Ag Reports Network.